Hello, hello, and welcome to the Lost Archives. We are playing Phasmophobia. I'm joined by Jared.
Oh, hello there.
Claire.
Hey.
And Michael, this is your first time on a Lost Archive stream. Welcome, Michael.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
So, we have brought along some new work experience kids. Obviously, Jared and I have got a lot of experience in pest control. Pest control. Pest control. So we've brought along some new work experience kids, Claire and Michael. This is their first time out in the van, out doing things. You'll see there's a lot of things that we track here. Now, obviously, pests are a little bit scary, so we make sure that we keep care of your sanity. We watch that and we make sure it's okay. Obviously, pest activity, want a bit of a marker on that. We're keeping an eye on that. There's some sound sensors too, because obviously pests make a bit of noise. So mice and things like that, you can often hear them scratching at walls and burrowing. And just a basic layout of the map. You can see we're pretty high tech here. Jared and I have a lot of specialty equipment. Now, I'll hand over to Master Jared for the equipment stage. Master Jared, would you like to instruct them on what to be?
Now, I just want to say that pest control, it's hard work, but it's honest work. So we're gonna get down in here. We'll get some flashlights, strong flashlights down here. You want to use them for sure. They'll help you out in a pinch.
Mr. Jared, why do we need Valium?
Well, look, just in case one of the little buggers bite you on the hand, it's a bit of pain, helps out. Oh, little buggers. I think that's. Look, don't really pay attention to these. I don't really know what they're for. Just in case you get rabies or something.
Are they joints?
No, these are smudge sticks, and what we do is we fill these up with a lot of various herbs and spices, 11 secret herbs and spices, and when you burn them, it creates a bit of a smoke that tends to smoke out insects and things like that tend to take up residence in these old houses. Now, obviously, with a house like this, we want to make sure that we've got torches, because if rodents have chewed through the wires, it's going to be pretty dark in there. Sure. Often with pests, Jared and I have seen a few pest infestations. Sometimes the lights can flicker a bit. If the lights ever flicker, what you want to do is just go and sit down somewhere quiet. Just take a moment, take a breather.
Close the door behind you.
Yeah,
hide in the corner.
Yeah, good practice.
In the dark with your torch off.
Yeah, torch off.
Are they likely to be rodents?
Get at ya.
Are these rodents likely to be of unusual size?
They can get so big.
We have encountered rodents of unusual size before, have we not, Jared?
They've been very big. You could almost say human size.
Sometimes they're very. I mean, you get all sorts of optical illusions in these old houses. So make sure you've got your thing. So has someone got a thermometer?
I have a thermometer.
Perfect. One of the work experience kids, maybe Claire, do you want to pick up this thermometer here? It's a yellow thermometer just there. Do you want to pick that up for us?
Yes.
So for you work experience kids here, while we go into the house, we want to have things that we can scan with to look for like pest signs and other such things. Maybe look for some droppings or that sort of stuff, scratchings. So thermometers and EMF readers here are both really nice. So we probably want someone to have an EMF reader as well. We'll walk around the house and we'll look in the areas. So with the thermometer, you can tell the literally the temp will go down because there's just little buggers walking around.
Yeah, and sometimes they might be chewing on the central heating system, and that can
Exactly.
often cause the temperature to drop a bit. Now, make sure you've got
makes
yourselves a little. So obviously we're recording this placement, we're documenting. So put a headband on over here. Just click E on a headband. It'll give you a little GoPro headband, and that way, when we report back to the university and to the TAFE, we've got the video evidence that you've done your.
And those
correct.
head-mounted cameras don't take any.
So just
equipment
behind you
slots
here,
up.
just behind you here, Claire, just over here.
All
Here
right.
I am. I'm at the door. Just here. Just one of these ones
letting
here.
you all know, for the
Okay.
objectives here, if it says ghost, that's just a little code word we use.
Yeah, we like to keep things a bit down low. We're professionals.
We're pretty. Yeah, we're professional, but we have a bit of fun. So we chuck in ghosts as if they exist.
Look, it's Harley who works back at head office. He likes to throw in fun pranks like this. So, I mean, you'll also see that he's named
stuff like
the
this
pests.
too. Like he loves to do this and lurk in the corner like this.
Yeah, he does that a lot too.
My trade union says no hazing allowed. Is this a hazing thing?
No, we wouldn't dream of it. But when you see things like he's named the pests, when he's done that, it's actually the name of the client. So you can see here, Thomas Taylor is the name of the client. That's who we're working for today.
Yeah.
That's Taylor. I better write that down in case I forget it.
That's all right. You can just keep repeating it to yourself. If you happen to...
Okay, that's a good idea.
The pests only seem to respond to people who are alone, so just be aware of that, guys. Let's get a below 10 Celsius thermometer, capture a photo of a pest, and find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. So let's get stuck in, guys. Let's have a look. This is
let's just make sure. So we've got... There should be... Jared, what have you got on you? So you've got...
I have a thermometer and a video camera.
Beautiful. Hey, Claire, what have you got?
Camera. Smile.
Okay. Just make sure not to take too many photos. We want to maintain documentation of any evidence like drop-ins and things like that we come across. So we don't want to waste too many photos. I know these are digital cameras, but we can. There's only enough room on the SD card for 5 pictures because these are very high quality photos. These are insanely high quality photos.
When you really think about it, though, that's a really terrible SD card.
It's awful. Like it's just such a high quality. So Claire,
what is it like 50 meg like capacity or some shit?
It's if that. Now, Claire,
shall I take a camera too?
Don't worry about the camera. Have you got a strong torch? Have you taken one of these torches down here?
So everyone should have a strong torch.
There's one torch left over. So
these ones are the best ones.
Or did I pick up the wrong torch?
You might have.
So you don't want a flashlight. You want a strong. You want a strong flashlight.
I'm just not used to all this equipment.
No, I know we've got good equipment here.
Except for SD cameras.
You know what they say? Top of the line here at Oz Pest Solutions.
Yeah, Oz Pest Solutions. Pest Solutions. Now, I'm going to take one of these books just to record any details I find. So I've got an EMF reader and a book. Claire, you've got a flashlight and a thermometer.
I've got a flashlight and thermometer. Do you want me to take anything else?
Why don't you see this little torch here? Grab one of those. That's a UV torch. Sometimes you can see evidence of biological activity with a UV torch. Now, Michael, you've got an EMF reader there.
I understand.
Yep.
What else have you got on you? Strong torch?
I got a torch, EMF reader, and I've got the camera.
Beautiful. Well, I think we're ready to head on in, guys. Let's follow Mr. Harley here.
Sure.
Mr. Harley
is the client going to be
Mr. Jared?
He's at front office. That's my stupid cousin. God, I hate front office.
Now let's open this up. Yeah. Let's head on inside,
is the client going to be home at all? Or?
They might come home later.
Okay.
I don't really know why. But these people love to put their bloody switches behind the door for some reason.
Yeah, that's
the light switches. How weird is that?
It's like they've got a bad electrician or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is a pretty clock.
Nice.
What a wonderful
scene. So I'm just going to say, just talk to the pests. Can you give us a sign?
A sign?
Yeah, sometimes we like to see signs from the pests. If
I'll look
you're
for
seeing
pellets. I'll look for pellets on the ground.
Okay,
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Perfect.
Watch it. Oh, I got 7.6 on the temperature.
Is that in this kitchen here by any chance?
Nah, it's in
this room here.
Lovely lounge room. 6.9.
Yeah, this is probably our room.
Oh, who turned off the lights?
That's okay. Look, we told you pests can sometimes.
Did you guys close the door?
That sometimes happens. I'm just going to put a book down on the couch. We're just going to see if the pests want to communicate with us at all. Sometimes the pests might come and write a little note to us. Sometimes they write little things.
I think there's a weird wire in the wall here because I'm getting 2 little lights on the flashy thing.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That just means there's a pest around. Guys, as well, just as we go through the house, just close. Take a picture of that.
Come take a photo of this phone ringing. Whoever's around.
Take a photo of that.
Hello. This is a work experience kid. Hello. There's no one here.
Oh, it's got a little 2 on the meter. I might go grab some more equipment from the truck, Jared. I'll be right back.
I'm already going there as well.
Oh, perfect. All right, well, I'll tell you what, work experience kids, probably not best to stay alone here. Come with us. Let's get some more equipment from the van. So what you can do is if you've got anything on your person that you think you might want to keep out here, so this EMF reader, for example, I'm just going to drop that on the couch because we probably want to keep that around us.
Sure.
That UV torch, Claire, if you want to come drop that over here, just on the floor somewhere, that might be good. Fantastic.
Hey, what's upstairs?
Just supportive and reasonable.
You can have a bit of a look upstairs. That's a good idea. You might come across some items. Sometimes you can find evidence of the pests eating garbage. You might find a bone. If you find a bone, take a photo of it, and then you can pick that up.
Just letting you know, I think we might have freezing temps.
Oh, fantastic. I might get myself a... You've got a radio, don't you, Jared?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
I'm going to do that now quickly.
Why is there an axe lodged in this wall here?
Are you here?
Yeah. Sometimes what you might find is that the client, if they're having a real trouble with pests, they might have a go at it themselves, but they should be calling in the professionals, which is us.
Are you a boy or a girl? Alright, so just let me jump out of the room for a sec.
I might just drop this off for you, Jared. There you go.
Yep.
Just drop that off for you. Yeah, we've definitely got some freezing temperatures. So, work experience, kids. While Jared's chatting to the client, if you press J, you can open up your journal. Now, click the 2 arrows. We're going to skip through all of that stuff. Professor Harley's obviously chucked in some fun things.
Are you a boy? Are you a girl?
Now we can tick off that we've already found some freezing temperatures in our journals. So we can go ahead and tick that off.
Have you murdered anyone?
So, what's these other things here? Because they're talking about, like... Are these types of pests?
Where are you?
Hello, guys. Yeah, don't worry about them. So obviously we give the pests lots of fun names. Right now. So Phantom is obviously some sort of cockroach.
It's a bit cold in here.
It's a bit chilly.
It's a bit freezing.
Could be some freezing temperatures. I might just turn that light on just there. There we go.
Actually, could you turn the light off for a sec, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to check, for fingerprints, like rats leave...
I might go grab some
fingerprints
salt
sometimes. Oh, yeah. Does anyone got a photo camera?
I do. I got one.
I've got one.
Can you take a picture of this piano right now, because I heard a sound come from it.
Oh, did a rat scurry across the keys? They do sometimes do that.
Get a good picture of it. Oh.
Hello. Did anyone see?
Okay, so who's in here with me right now?
I am.
We just had a ghost event. I mean, a pest event.
Pest event.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna be back.
I was gonna put some salt
It's kind of strange you guys call them ghosts, though. I mean, it's almost as if it's like spooky or something.
No.
Oh, you know what they're like at front office. They just like to play little pranks on the. You guys come in here and just want to have a bit of a fun, bit of fun. Yeah.
Sure.
So let's just see. So, Claire, you witnessed that pest event. Where was that pest event? Where did that occur?
That was in
we're downstairs in the
piano. Let me just check the piano. That's okay. Let's just drop off this EMF reader right back here. It doesn't look like we've had anything on the book today, Jared. Doesn't look like anything's really happening there.
Yeah.
Heard something on the piano there. Let's have a bit of a look at that piano.
Scurrying across.
Yeah, I heard that too. Something scurried across. We've got a 2 on the piano. Nothing much going on. I might drop one off at the piano. Might be good to have one there.
Not seeing any rats in the attic or anything.
Can you see that footprint there, Claire?
I can. That's a very large rodent.
Get yourself a photo of that footprint.
I brought the wrong camera.
Oh, that's okay. Have you got a video camera, do you?
Yep.
That's okay.
I saw it, though. I saw it.
Let me drop off that there.
There's some more biological evidence on the ground here. Oh, no, that's salt. Never mind.
That's just some salt.
I mean, I have a photo camera, and it doesn't look like there's any rats.
I'm just putting a crucifix down because rats have not very good responses to crucifixes.
Yeah, it's the zinc that we coat the crucifix in. They don't like
so
the
they're
zinc.
Not satanic rats.
No, nothing like that going on here.
Well, there was that one job.
There was that one job, but we don't want to scare the interns. Now, I might actually, Claire, do you want to come with me? Let's just we'll get a photo of that. Do you want to come with me, Claire? Let's have a bit of a look in the van. We're going to see if anything's popped up on the video camera, because sometimes pests are very small and move very quickly, and you might not be able to see them with the naked eye. So what we're going to do is have a bit of a look at these cameras, which have a really good resolution.
Down the bone.
Very nicely done.
So I just did some cleaning up for the client. Michael, would you like to also vacate the premises for now, and we'll just reconvene in the shed, in the van?
Okay, the lights are flickering a little bit.
Yeah,
that's Just make sure, Michael, on your way out, just turn the lights out. Just turn the lights out on your way out.
The rats are just getting at the wiring.
Yeah. Just back in that main room as well. In the main room, just behind you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll just make sure those are turned off. Now, obviously, we're going to watch this video camera very carefully. We want to look for any sort of flickers of light. That's perfect. That's looking great. Yeah, if you want to head on out, Michael. We're going to watch this video camera very, very carefully now. And what we're looking for is little lights popping up at the borders of the screen. Yeah,
those little lights are more just dust sort of being... Yeah. As the rats are going around the room, they're actually just sort of kicking up the dust. You'll see a little orb of dust just sort of float in.
It's like a little mote of dust.
I've seen these videos on YouTube where those like some people think that those insects on the screen are like ghosts. Experience.
Oh well, look. I mean, obviously, you guys
like
wouldn't
top
know.
5, Nuke's top 5. Shout out.
Yeah, obviously, you guys wouldn't be like thinking that ghosts are real. Surely, I mean, that'd be a bit preposterous to think that.
Well, my grandma used to tell me stories, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything myself. Although I'm feeling a bit weird. I've got a bit of a headache at the moment.
Has your nose bled at all at any point?
Sorry?
Has your nose bled at all at any point?
No, not bled. My ears are a bit itchy though.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That's the pest.
That's just the arsenic. That's the arsenic we use for the rats.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Well, look, I'm not seeing any motes of dust.
No, it's looking pretty clear. I think we can probably head back in. I'm wondering if it's worth...
So let's get an EMF going again in that room.
There is one
and look around the room for it. Let's have someone try spirit the pest box.
Yeah, the pest box.
Pest box?
Pest box.
So the pest box is like a little. It sends out radio frequencies, and sometimes it can give you an inkling of where the pests are in location to the room, because it picks up on their like little.
Giving the most reasonable explanations. I'm learning so much.
Oh, good. We hope that's the case. So I'm just having a bit of a look around. So we didn't see any fingerprints, did we, guys? Or any...
Give it a go. Let's try it again.
I'm back in with the EMF, just doing a bit of a sweep. All looking pretty clear. Oh, here we go. So here we go. This is a classic example of some pest writing. If you want to come in and have a bit of a look here.
Pest writing?
Yeah. So sometimes...
I didn't think pests could write.
No, they can't. But sometimes what happens is...
what the hell?
It does say can't run. Don't worry about that. So sometimes what can happen is when pests...
That's not something we should be worried about? It looks weird. Did one of you guys... one of you guys wrote this, didn't you?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you know what they say. We're just a bit of hazing between us, between blokes and lasses.
Now, who would like the EMF reader? Claire, I think you'd like an EMF reader. Come here, Claire. I'm going to drop this on the couch for you. There's an EMF reader. If you want to walk around and have a bit of a go with that, let's see if we can find any... I'm
just going upstairs and getting a picture of a voodoo doll.
Oh, is there a voodoo doll, is there?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just a little hobby of mine. I like to see if there's any voodoo dolls around house as we go in. Sometimes So we'll go downstairs anyway. Upstairs is completely useless to go up now, so we'll go downstairs and we'll look for signs of the pest.
You there? I'm just going to turn these lights off for a little bit. Just have a little bit of chat to the pests. Just
turn the lights
say hello.
Off. We have to. You have to be alone while you do it, so we can't be in with you. So we'll just vacate the premises for now.
Are you there? Are you a boy or a girl?
That sounds a little bit rude.
It's a bit binary.
A bit personal.
Did you murder anyone?
Wait, what?
What?
Do you want us to leave? Yeah, so sometimes pests, they're cannibalistic sometimes. They might eat each other. We refer to that as a bit of a murder, just to know if the pests are... Because rats might murder each other.
Just letting you know, Owen.
Yeah.
The pest box, or spirit box, as we like to call it, and where is it? And ghost orbs. Motes of dust. They're the two that we need.
Yeah, okay, so I might keep chatting to the pests. Do you want us to leave? Do you want us to leave? Oh, the piano played a little note, but nothing on the box, unfortunately. Did you murder anyone?
Legend with responding in musical code.
Nah, no, not getting anything on the box. Sorry, Jared.
Maybe
does someone else want to have a go? Sometimes the spirits only respond to certain people.
So if you're going to do it, probably get Claire to do it because she has higher sanity than Michael.
All right, Claire, come on in.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Here we go. So I'm gonna give you this box here. I'm gonna drop it right there for you. I want you to pick up that box.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be right outside this door here in the back. I'm gonna be right here with you the whole time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna close that door.
You have to turn your light off.
Oh, there are three buzzers on the thing. Wait,
three's okay.
I'll get rid of that.
The EMF isn't what we're looking
for.
I'm right here with you. Hello? Now you just ask some questions of that box there.
So
we'll
there's two people in the... Yeah, we need because this pest only responds to people who are alone.
Yeah. So I'm just going to turn this light out, Claire. I'm right here with you. I'm just going to close this door. There you go. I'm right here with you, though. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll leave it a little bit open. I'm right here with you. So you can just ask some questions of the
being
box.
hazed.
No. Just ask some questions of the box.
Okay,
you might
I
want
can
to
do
run
this.
now.
I can do this.
You might want to move.
Okay.
That's try and find somewhere to hide.
Can you guys go hide?
Where's the pest?
Hide somewhere.
No, you're gonna die. You're dead. It's a hunt. It's a hunt.
So just find somewhere to hide.
Oh no!
I'm alive.
Did you find somewhere to hide?
Run! Just keep running. Just keep running away. Don't stop walking around. Don't stop walking. Just keep running.
So sometimes the pests don't like being asked questions.
You little shits!
All right, we're safe now. We're safe now. We're safe now, everybody. We're safe. Yeah. So what happened there with the torch? Torch got a bit flickery. Nothing to worry about.
I mean, the battery's going. Like, did you bring spares?
So Claire,
there was a strange man behind me. Is this the client?
Are you alive, Claire?
I'm alive.
Wait, isn't he not supposed to be?
You lived?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Where might we find you, Claire? We're just looking for you to make sure you're okay.
I'm in the corner,
You can
facing
come
the
out
wall.
now. It's all over. It's all over. You can come out now.
Oh, the fan. Oh, jeez. The fan. Okay. Oh! The phone's ringing.
Don't worry about that. All good.
Hello, it's Claire, the work
It's a bit
experience
weird,
kid.
guys. This is creepy.
Just go check for those orbs again. Just gonna see if I can find any orbs.
let's all leave
look
for
for some
now, and
orbs,
let's go outside for now, guys. Let's go outside.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the van. Come back to the van, guys. Let's not hang out in there. Let's
Who's that guy that was meant to be here? Like, you said you saw.
I did. I saw a man behind me. Is this the client?
What did he look like?
He was tall, and he made a little noise.
Yeah, that sounds like it probably was Thomas Taylor.
I thought he wasn't meant to be here.
Look, sometimes the clients come to check in and see what we're doing. Obviously, trade secrets, they're not supposed to, but sometimes they do. So what have we got so far?
A little bit.
We've got freezing temperatures, we've got some writing, so the only options are...
Hey guys, my nose is bleeding. Why is my nose bleeding?
Yeah, don't worry about that, that's fine. That's all good. Sometimes the
reaction to the poison we use.
Yeah. You weren't planning on having any children, were you?
Not in the immediate future.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that then. Nothing to worry about. So our options, yeah, so you mean either ghost orb or spirit box. So there must be some orbs in here somewhere, I reckon, because we've given that spirit box a really good go.
Oh, there's some great photos here. Oh, look.
Got some, let's have a look at those photos. Have we got any good photos?
There's one at the side table.
That is a good one of the phone there. We've got an interaction.
We've got a lot of interactions and a bone.
Yeah. So sometimes we have to wait a little bit for these motes of dust to appear. Doesn't look like we're getting any motes of dust.
This feels weird.
How's our sanity doing? So I think what we might do... yeah,
That's a good pill.
Michael, do you want to come have some pills? Have some pills here, Michael. We're going to give you some... So you've had a bit of a blood nose. Come have some medicine, just here on the cabinet. Take one of these. Yeah, take one of those. Let's just have a look and see how you're doing after that.
Holy
that's a good
shit.
41... 78, that's much better. Do you want to have a bit of a go with the box? See if you can hear anything on the box.
My hands feel big.
Yeah, it has that effect. You'll also find that sometimes you might be weeing a fluorescent green colour. That's okay, that's normal. We're going to come around the back this time, guys. Come follow us.
I still have one photo on my camera, by the way.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
I've got some photos too, so we'll be able to get a photo, I think. We're going to give another go to that spirit box, I reckon.
Okay.
Pest box, radio, pest radio. Yeah,
somehow managed to hold on to that
pet radio. Pet radio, what it basically does is...
Yeah.
It just sort of cuts into radio frequencies about cute animals and such things and tries to lure the rats actually out of hiding.
Oh, that's very nicely done, Jared. Very nicely done. You can see there's a little pumpkin here, so Halloween's obviously.
Or maybe we could make maybe with the pet radio, it makes like a little chirp, 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 and then like it brings out the rats looking for little baby rats.
They're like a Disney princess.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Oh,
make sure to press the shift key when you're moving, just to give yourself a little bit of extra speed.
So yeah, let's go in.
Let's all head inside.
We're going to let Michael go on the box. I'm going to stand in this room here with the door closed.
Yep.
But there's a box here as well. Whoops.
That's this one here, right?
Yeah,
it looks like a little radio. Yeah. Yep. Just you can pick it up, make sure it's on. Should be scanning lots of different frequencies. Claire, do you want to step out here with me?
I'm ready.
Great. We'll just close this door.
Michael, this is your time.
Time to shine.
So I turn the light off.
Yep.
Let me know if you see our client pop up so I can burst in and take a picture of him.
Yeah, you let us know if you see anything.
Oh, wait, so I keep my torch on or off?
You can have your torch. Yeah.
And they ask questions.
Hello?
Press Z if you want to, just in case.
Some of the questions you might want to ask is, have you murdered anyone? Are you a boy or a girl? Do you want us to leave? Or do you want me to leave? There's some good examples of questions.
My heart's beating. Thomas, this feels like a bit of an odd question. Have you killed anyone? Hello? Thomas?
Thomas Taylor. Are you there?
Thomas Taylor? That's your name? Thomas Taylor. I mean, we're here to remove your pests. I don't. My breath is getting really foggy. Why is it really cold here? Has anyone got a jumper?
Oh, I think they've chewed through the central heating, and obviously these cabins aren't very well heated. How you doing there?
Thomas,
you looking okay? Yeah, you're looking okay.
Thomas Taylor, you around, buddy?
Let us know if you see anything.
I mean, are you a boy or a girl?
You can ask things like, where are you? How old are you?
Where are you, Thomas? Because
what do you want?
something so old.
You heard something say old? Okay, great. You can come on out now.
You can leave the house.
How did he talk through my? How did Thomas Taylor talk through my thing? That seems weird.
It's all right. We'll head off now, guys.
Thomas Taylor does things mysteriously.
Do you want to come outside as well?
Yeah.
Let's not hang out in the room.
I just.
Oh, the door's closed.
You might want to run.
Hello.
What's going on?
Guys, can you hide? Hide.
Run away. Someone's going to get me.
It's okay, guys. Come out. Come out.
It's okay. Come out.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Alright, well Claire, you might want to come out now.
I'm alive. What's the problem?
So
I'm alive. This is great.
Michael's gonna hang out with
Michael, you did so well. Michael, you did so good.
He's gonna hang out with Thomas Taylor for a little bit.
Oh my fucking god!
Are you inside, Claire? Come outside. No, come out. Come out of there. Come on. Oh, Claire.
Michael.
Claire.
Oh.
Get outside, guys. Why are you still in the house?
I'm kidding. Come on. Follow us. We're going to get out of here now. So Michael's just going to have a bit of a nap. He got really tired. Now,
what were in those pills?
No, don't worry about those. Now, what we've done is obviously we've created a bit of a safety feature we have here at Oz Pest Control. Is we have the ability to, if someone's having a bit of a nap, we can bring them back to us back at our headquarters. So what we're going to do. Oh, Michael, just while you're having a nap, make sure that you open up your journal, and the pest type that you want is a demon. Cool, we're going to head back to the truck now. And Claire, same goes for you. Yeah, it's a demon, so it's a demon pest, otherwise known as, it's termites. Yeah, we call them demons because they're little demons, yeah.
Well, they're like little demons, aren't they? They ruin your house, and then you're like, oh, fucking demons. A lot of people think that, a lot of people think the disturbances termites actually do in the house. They sort of think it's done by demons, actually.
Yeah.
But it's termites. No one realizes that.
So let me know once you've got your journal filled out, and we'll head back to. I think we'll head back to headquarters. We didn't get a photo of the demons, unfortunately, of the termites, but that's okay. I think we've tested this one enough, Jared.
Yeah, no, I think we've got it.
Wait, what's the last one? The last evidence?
The last one was Spirit Box.
What's what? I have that. Freezing
temperature, Spirit Box, and Ghost Riding.
So, I will say, guys, once we've gotten all the evidence, I think we lingered a bit too long, and the pest just got a bit too angry, and that's why one of you, unfortunately, got a bit of rabies and now have to sort of sleep it off.
You have a bit of a nap. So when we get back to headquarters, Claire, do you remember when we first signed you on, you filled out your paperwork, we did that central nervous system scan where we attached that large box to your head, did a number of scans of your brain. Do you remember that?
I do remember that, although I blacked out for 15 minutes.
So what we were doing is if you have a look over here, you'll see that our good friend Michael's alive and well. He's absolutely fine. He just had a bit of a nap. These things here, these look like lockers, but they're actually cloning pods. So we actually clone.
He's got some side effects from the rabies, and he'll get over it shortly.
Yeah, we actually clone you. Whenever something happens, we actually keep a clone of you in here, just inside this locker here. Just close that off.
Owen. Don't talk about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. So you're fine. Michael's fine.
Too much information.
Michael's all good.